What?
What? All my
Who?
winners.
You got them all written down?
All my winners. Yep. What's up?
So,
Guess we'll wait for a few people to get in here.
yeah, let's wait for everybody to get in here so we can start talking about it. So we don't have to go back and watch a replay.
Yeah. Maybe I don't know, give it about 10 minutes maybe.
So we'll sit here and shoot the breeze.
We'll shoot the breeze for about 10 minutes. Hello,
Sorry.
hello.
What's up, Foo?
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
What's up, Kevin?
What up, cows?
Cows,
Cow,
what's up?
cow. We named our dog after you.
Back in the day.
Back in the day, our old dog.
Change the thing again.
Really?
Yeah. Smart.
What y'all been doing?
It's going down. Okay. I'm watching another live feed with food blown up in an airbag and a microwave. What's up, Andrew from Australia?
I can't get. There we go. Now I can see. That other one's too far away. Need better glasses.
Chile, Ohio. We were just up there.
Yeah,
As
yeah.
you'll see in the next video we put out, we were up there well, actually till yesterday morning. And we got out. It's one big gulp. Yes, it is. Saves a lot of money though. We fill it up with iced tea. So
Yeah, we
used to be Diet Mountain Dew, but now it's iced tea.
Yeah, I got off the soda.
Just plain, unsweetened iced tea.
Yeah.
So we got 20 full winners.
Yeah, we got 20
We
winners.
got full 20 winners.
Yeah.
Can't believe it.
Some of them have already been notified. Most have not. So.
Just giving it a couple minutes though. Let everybody get in here. I drive team.
We drive team all the time.
Oh shit, that's fucking Sam.
Okay.
I didn't see the screen name at first. I'm like, what's up, Sam? What's up, half-wit? What's going down, man?
Yeah, I stole your man and you can't have him back. You ain't man enough to keep him.
You stole that. Just a heads up, I will be gone for a few hours approximately. Okay. I didn't see the screen name at first, man. I didn't realize it was you. How am I supposed to know? You know, it's going to be almost 5 years since me and Sam were driving together.
Aww.
5 years already, dude. I miss you, man. I was thinking about you yesterday.
Were you taking a shit?
Did you get it? Did you get a chub? Did you get a blumpkin on a public toilet? Is that what it was? Right.
Right.
Yeah. So we're still ramping up and people coming in. So where are you at, Sam? What are you doing, man? Still on the road, or are you back home in Vegas, or what? Because we're in Georgia right now.
Hot Atlanta.
Well, we're south of McDonough, Georgia, at the truck stops down here. I forget what town it is. It Bensonville or Barnville
I
or
was Candy Crushing. I didn't pay attention.
Buttville or something. Once you go black, you never go back. Come up with something a little bit more cliche there, dude.
I would say something, but you know, there's like.
Once you go black, you know you're whack.
Yeah.
No, me and Sam, we mess around all the time. If anybody hasn't figured out, Sam's a black dude, I'm white. We used to drive together. I trained him and stuff like that 5 years ago. So of course, we got over the whole thing of the white-black thing and stuff like that, that once you start cutting up about stuff, you know, like so many people are so sensitive about that stuff, but once you're around each other every day, it's actually fun. It's actually funny to make racial jokes at each other and all that kind of stuff, and we had a blast. I'm leaving Sewanee, Georgia, headed to Charlotte. Sweet. Love all your videos and live chats. Selena, please keep up the awesome, beautiful job you both are doing. I'm a retired semi-driver.
Aww.
So you're semi-retired? You know what I mean?
Or he was semi a driver.
It's making $1,500 a week. Good. Nice for you, man. $1,500 a week is sweet. I mean, for a job, you know, that's a good paycheck, you know. Still working for that same place.
And you're never home.
You need one of them joint singers. Joe Weissman. Is that one of our guys? No. I've been driving in the snow and cool weather. I can't wait to get nice again. It gets pretty rough up.
Certain parts of Oregon. Oh, please.
It's pretty rough up in Washington and certain parts of Oregon. Plus.
Maybe in school. College or whatever.
What's up, Gonzalez Detail? Amanda Cooper, hello. Where are we at? Alright, so we got 73 people in here. I guess we can go ahead and start doing it. We'll leave this up for the replay. Now, before we get started on the winners, we have to offer a retraction. I'm sorry.
On
Some people are going to be mad. When we made the original video, we held up 2 cases. That's what they sent us. This is going to suck. I know. We made the video. The people at Ginseng Energy saw it. Communication with Ginseng Energy about the 2 cases. Actually, the thing they intended to do was give out 2 bottles to every winner. Okay? We screwed up and we said 2 cases. I'm sorry. They got a hold of us. We had to eat a little crow on that one. We misinterpreted their email.
Yeah.
So
it was
our fault.
Yeah.
Our bad.
A set meant one of each flavor, not a case of each flavor.
Yeah, not a case of each flavor. I'm sorry that even we said like, wow, they're really taking a big step here. That was like that seemed like a lot, you know. So anyway, what's going to go down is they're going to give 4 bottles to each winner. Okay, so 2 berry, 2 grape, probably, I'd imagine. Yeah. They're going to ship them to you.
Yeah, and after this, I will get with everybody and get all your information for shipping. So, I guess
we'll get on to the winners, but you will receive, each winner is going to get 4 bottles. 2 40-ounce bottles. Each winner is going to get 4 bottles. They'll be shipped directly to you. We have all the winners right here, and we have all their addresses too.
No, I don't have it. No, I haven't told everybody yet. I don't have nobody's address.
Okay, gotcha. So as soon as we announce all the winners,
this is the reveal. And on here, I might have, it's either your name or your Instagram name, because that's how I tracked everybody, was through Instagram. So if you didn't have your real name on there, you just had some made up Instagram crap, that's what I'm going to say on here. And then I will go find you on Instagram and message you. And if you are a winner and I don't get a hold of you, get a hold of me so that I can get your address. So I guess we'll go with winner number 1, William White. Winner 2, Robert Pennington. Winner 3, Melissa Robinson. Or Robison. Yeah, Robison. Okay. 4, Cory Mundorf. 5, James McDonough.
James McDonough.
There, okay. 6, Elmer Santos. 7, David Larson. 8, Juan Carlos Fernandez. 9, David Powel. 10, Dustin Zelenik. 11, Dustin Proctor. 12, Doug Prentiss. 13, Thomas Buck. 14, Rob Vance 81. 15, Richie Baby 88. 16, Kevin Called Gasser 9959. 17, Jay Gatling. 18, Micheal Gadd. 19, Happy Martin. And 20, Michele Bowdre Hoeft. So there you go. That's all the winners.
All right. I guess we could put these in the description of the video too, so everybody can go back
Yeah,
later.
I will put them in the description of the video so
So-
everyone knows.
William White, Robert Pennington, Melissa Robison, Cory Mundorf, James McDonough, Elmer Santos, David Larson, Juan Carlos Fernandez, David Powell, Dustin Zelenik, Dustin Proctor, Doug Prentiss, Thomas Buck, Rob Vance 81, Richie Baby 88, Kevin Called, Gasser 9959 is his screen name, I guess.
Yeah.
J Gatling 5900, Micheal Gadd, Happy Martin, and Michele Bowdre Hoeft. So, 20 winners. You're gonna get 4 bottles of Ginseng energy drink sent to you. Sorry, it's not the 2 cases. Our bad. Right. And it is on sale down in Texas area at local stores. But you know, I think in other parts of the South a little bit
and
too,
a
right?
little other parts of the South.
They're growing.
But in the link of our, there will be a link in our videos to the website, and if you use the code Trucking with Selena, you get 10% off your order. And
I gotta say, I've been drinking one every day, every morning, and I gotta admit, like I'm tired when I get up or something like that. Drink one of those. A few minutes later, I feel like I'm snapping. You know what I mean? They're not bad.
Yeah, and he doesn't get all cranky like when he drinks Monsters or anything.
Do I get cranky?
You get like a little attitudey moody.
Moody
Like,
attitude?
Yeah, moody attitudey when
Really?
it starts wearing off and stuff.
Oh, start having to drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta admit, these things are pretty cool.
Yeah.
I have never been one to drink the like 5 hours and all that kind of stuff. Never really had them, and been doing these, and I actually kind of like them. They first thing in the morning, they give you a good little jump. It's kind of cool.
Yeah,
So-
and for the people that I have already talked to and let you know that you won, I do have your address and everything, so don't worry about that.
How hard is it to get your CDL, Selena, please?
I went down to the school and signed up and
Did your month and then
did my month and
took your
passed.
test one time and passed, and you
Yeah.
were out. And
Yeah.
then she went on the road with me.
Yeah.
So
It was easy. I mean, for me it was easy. Some people it's not so easy. So, but congratulations to all the winners! Yay!
yeah.
And it was not rigged.
Did somebody say it was
Yeah,
rigged?
a lot of people say it's rigged. I didn't win.
Oh. Well, all we did was the first 20 people that did it and sent us the information.
Well, I didn't do the first 20 people. It was like the first 10, and then I waited and let, as more
Oh.
people were doing it.
I thought it was the first 20 people.
No.
I mean, that would have been the most legit way to do it. I would have thought it was the first 20 people to do it. Win. Hey, there you go. Bing. You know.
Yeah, like the first 10, I did it like that, and then then the last 10, I scrambled it up a little bit, so. We didn't have as big of a turnout for it as I had hoped, but
Big C, what's up, man?
what up?
Old fiber boy.
Hi, John.
Where the hell did Sam go?
Did you do all the stuff, Chaka?
He just expected to win.
Yeah. Then it would have really looked rigged.
I thought it was
If
the
all our
first 20,
cameras
so it
won.
was rigged. I don't know. I didn't keep track of the winners. Selena was taking care of that.
It was not the first 20. It was 20 winners that were to be determined by us.
Oh.
So.
She took care of it because she has all the Instagram and Facebook on her phone, and I didn't keep up with it. So
Yeah, and it was a little difficult to.
you want to blame anybody about rigging it? You're looking at her.
It was difficult to make sure that everybody did all 3. So, but basically, if you sent the proof, or it was easy for me to find, that's how I picked the winners.
Who won?
Again,
I'll read the 20 winners right now.
we'll do it one more time.
One more time, just to fill it up here so people don't get confused. The 20 winners are William White, Robert Pennington, Melissa Robison, Cory Mundorf, James McDonough, Elmer Santos, David Larson, Juan Carlos Fernandez, David Powell, Dustin Zelenik, Dustin Proctor, Doug Prentiss, Thomas Buck, Rob Vance 81, Richie Baby 88, Kevin Called, Gasser9959 is his screen name. Kevin called. J Gatling 5900. Micheal Gadd. Happy Martin. And Michele Bowdre Hoeft.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it.
That's all she wrote.
You know, I wish everybody could win, but you know.
Yeah, I wish it would be a thing like massive giveaways and all that kind of stuff. It'd be sweet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Cause a lot of fanfare.
Yeah.
Who won? I missed that. But we will put all the winners' names in the description below, so check that out. And
oh look, Dave said hi.
oh, hey Dave, what's up? I'm so gorgeous. I feel so gorgeous. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty.
Hey Shocker, is that dog pregnant yet?
Yeah, what's up, man? Where's our dog?
I want that dog. You need to make that have a baby now. I want it. Anybody got a free puppy?
Again, even though I didn't win, have fun and be careful. Sorry you didn't win, bro.
Sorry.
We can only choose 20.
Yep.
I don't know. We're gonna buy Team Fish swag or chuck with Selena stuff. We have a description in every video below in the description on Teespring. It's called. It's a place that makes all of our merchandise and stuff. You can order directly through them. It's PayPal. They take credit cards, all that stuff.
Yeah,
it's a bona fide site. You know, they
Yeah.
make all of our merch though and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they handle everything. We have nothing to do with it. I personally make all the designs and design the t-shirts myself. None of it is paid for or designed by anybody else.
Yeah, nobody's been buying much of the merch for a while,
Yeah.
but you know, hopefully as things ramp up and we get a little bit bigger, you know, the merch will get a little bit more popular again. Is the check engine light still on? No, it
Nope.
actually went off on its own, and that is typical. We went through the whole regen thing with all the lights on and all that crap, but we ran it for a little while. As soon as we took a trip and probably got about 400 miles down the road, it went off. So where can I buy truck and Selena stuff?
In the description.
Descriptions below of all the videos. Teespring.
Merch.
Merch. Hit it. $20.
What?
Man, you could have spent that $20 on ginseng energy drinks.
Or a t-shirt. I'll have to make some Team Fish.
Yeah, we got to start making some new designs.
Yeah.
We're ramping up in subs, so we got to start making some new
Thanks
stuff.
for the $20.
Yeah, $20.
Yeah,
man.
that's awesome.
Actually, we could use it right now.
Yeah. Do the t-shirts come with turquoise and real diamonds? Well, maybe I'll put that on the back with turquoise and real
That might be
diamonds.
funny sometime.
Yeah.
Now that I use that outro all the time.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, we've gotten that comment a lot.
Have you been in Forest City, Georgia?
Yeah.
I'm sure we have.
Like Forest Park. Over there.
Forest Park, yeah. All right, first time winning anything. Elmer Santos, there you
Woo,
go,
woo.
bruh.
There's a winner.
Win a chicken dinner.
Oh, in Iowa?
Oh, Iowa. I can't say. We've been so many places, I forget.
Right.
I mean, we've been all over Iowa. I don't know. But
Are we going to Matt's? At the moment, no.
at the moment, no. Nobody's asked us to go. We haven't been invited, so help wanted as you learn more. Yeah, people asking questions. Yeah. Team Fish does rock, don't we?
Yeah, we do. We rock.
Storm Lake. I was actually looking at houses in Storm Lake a long time ago. They were still fairly cheap. It seems like the prices went up a lot, but Storm Lake seemed like a cool town, decent size, had a sort of university there, stuff like that, the lake, even a water park. They had a cool water park, I remember, with one of those things with the inner tube where it goes down a swirly funnel, all that kind of stuff. Yeah, Storm Lake, Iowa. What's up, James? But, yeah.
So I guess the Shockers headed back to Florida. Grand Rapids is
Grand Rapids.
it's cold.
Oh, yeah. It's Michigan. Hello.
Hello there. So, but yeah, even though you didn't win, if you're interested, you go over. We have a link in the description of the ginseng giveaway video to all their Instagram and everything. You can follow them if you want. They don't really post anything, but
Is Eau Claire out of the running? Business-wise, yeah, the tax rates in Wisconsin. Eau Claire itself was cool, but if we transplanted our business here and everything, our taxes would go through the roof. So, you know, come on to Mass. Now we've been invited. Why, thank you, Rob Chester. No, actually, yeah,
invited by someone who's going to
invited
pay us to
by
go.
sponsors and stuff like that if we want to get paid for it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you know, we'll see what happens.
Yeah, this year we're all about
Senor
making money.
Michoacan. Yes. Wait, where's my hat?
I threw it away, I think.
Did you really?
No.
I spent $5 on that hat.
Yeah. And I threw your Bibles away too.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Well, that's just blasphemy right there.
No.
God. Threw my Michoacan hat away, threw my Bible away. What's next? Gonna take all the money in the bank?
No.
Run away with the car?
No.
Make me destitute?
No, I would never do that.
Women. I'm fuel gelling. Done 2 bottles of Lucas in, negative 15, no issues. Over broken down trucks, littering I-75. Yeah, I mean,
I thought though in the cold areas like that they already
they treat the fuel, but the treatment may not sustain that temperature. Usually it would. I mean, that's one of the first things I do, especially with the reefer, because you don't fuel the reefer as often. As soon as we get into some colder temperatures, I like to top off the reefer with some treated fuel, you know. At least do that to make sure that you don't, because now we're back down in Georgia, it's warmer, you know, but we're going back up to we're picking up in McDonough in the morning, and we're going back up to Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. So
someone asked, is that you parked up for the night? Well, I don't know, are you looking at us? Because we are parked for the night.
Stalker alert, stalker alert. I mean, yeah, we're at this pilot. I'm sure somebody in here would know who we were.
Yeah.
I've never seen an air dryer shit itself.
No, I might pay good money.
I've watched myself shit myself.
Me too.
You ever do that when you're a kid? And you take a dump and like you look between your legs trying to watch it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then
What are you talking about? I still do that.
doing that. I just remember being like 5 years old. It was all amazing to watch yourself take a dump.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. No, we. Yeah. I guess we should post a notice saying I'm gonna be live. Oh hey, this guy here, Damien. You guys need to go follow him. You need to go and follow him.
Oh, is Damien in here?
Yeah, yeah. You need to go follow him right now. He's new to YouTube. Super good at editing skills. You need to go.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh, there he is. You should post a notice when you go live. Yeah, hit the bell too so you get notified when we go live or post a new video. Smash the bell for notifications. Anyway, I was going to mention Damien at Lozic. Go look at his comment just a few up. Damien at Lozic. He is, I believe you're originally from Poland, aren't you? I know you went back to Poland to see your kid. He's a new YouTube channel.
Yeah,
he has like 43 subs.
He needs more subs. Go sub him.
He's making his own vids. He's doing a really good job with them. I don't know Damien's whole story yet. I think, do you drive for CR England? But you're originally from Poland, it sounds like. I can hear a little bit of accent in your voice. But has family in Poland, all this kind of stuff. Just started making vids though. He's got like 43 subs. While we're in here, if everybody could go over and subscribe to Damien at Lozic. Go look at his stuff. Let's get him over 100 subs tonight, because everybody knows once you get a boost over 100 subs, you get good notifications and you start getting in the game a little bit. If everybody can dip out of here real quick, Damien at Lozic, go right up here, look at his comment, pound on his site, and let's all jack his subs up, get him over 100 tonight. We got 85 people in here right now.
Go do that and then come right back.
Go do it and just come back. Even if you don't ever watch his videos, anything, just get him some subs. You know what I mean? It'd be a cool thing to do. We wish people would have done that for us when we first started out. Now we're at over almost 16,000 subs, even though we're not huge or anything. But it does make a big difference and boost the confidence when you can boost your subs up a little bit and get a little help from everybody else. Go check out his stuff. I know Damien, he's still kind of finding his story, you know what I mean? We all have our thing to do here. Like, we took a long time to finally settle into the groove of the videos we make now. Damien, I know he's still searching for his voice in this too, but he showed something in some videos to me that I know would make a huge difference. That his editing is over the top. I mean, he does great editing. Like I said, even if his story hasn't quite fallen into place yet, His editing is great. And I know once he really gets a groove of this thing and his subs go up and all this kind of stuff, that I think he could be a really good channel. So go check him out.
We got him up to 59 subs
He's
now.
at 59.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm watching. Don't think I'm not. I know you guys' games. So, but yeah, the only thing I could suggest, Damien, is when you're doing your editing, when you go from talking to your music, make sure that your levels are the same, because...
Yeah, because we did that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were sitting there talking in a video before, and then you went to drive video, and your rock music that you had playing, you were talking and it was super low. You were like, hey, how's it going? Whatever. And then the music came on with the drive video, and it fucking went blah! You know, like, I went, holy crap, I had to turn the speaker down real fast because it was blowing me out. So make sure your levels come in steady, you know, that you go from talking to a drive video with music behind it. Turn that music way down. It really doesn't need to be that high. That was one thing. It blew our speakers out. I was sitting here, I had it plugged into the auxiliary, and when the music came on, it killed me, man. I was like, ah, shit, you know. Oh, with the rhino video? Oh yeah, man. I still got that. Old ball and chain rhino video.
Someone asked here about the trucker standoff yesterday in Mississippi. No, did not hear about that.
I was too busy working.
Yeah.
YouTube deletes
New subs that don't have watch time. Oh wow, that sucks.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
why would they do that? If I
Because
want to
there's so
sub to a
many-
channel but I don't get a chance to watch it for a while, they just take me off of there?
No, it's the channel, I guess, if it doesn't get any views.
Oh.
There's so many dead channels, it probably takes up so much space.
Some bandwidth or whatever it is. Or...
Yeah, up to 64 subs. Come on, guys. Let's get
Come
them
on,
up to
keep
100.
pumping. 100.
100.
Get him over 100 tonight. Do it. Damien Adlazik right here. He just made a comment. Everybody go to his channel right now and subscribe. Like I said, he has really great editing. He's a new channel. I think once he really finds his story to tell and gets his voice on this, along with the great editing he's doing, he's going to be a really good channel. So I think go over and subscribe to Damien right now, and let's see if we can get him over 100 tonight.
Yep, got him up to 65.
65. So we've gotten you over 20 subs in just a few minutes. Everybody go over and do it. Come on. If we had the extra scratch right now, I'd say we'd have a giveaway just to help people out and shit. But, you know, hey.
Well, thank you for loving our videos.
Yeah.
Oh, up to 70.
70. Look at
come
you,
on.
man.
30 more. There's like 78 of you. 30 of you can go over there and go smash the button real quick.
When you have a YouTube channel, this is the kind of stuff you would have loved to have somebody do.
Yeah.
Like when we had like 100 or 200 subs, little guys started watching our stuff. And I wish we would have gotten a boost from Matt, little guy at the time, you know. I'm sure that would have really helped because he had probably about 15,000 subs when we had that going on like a couple of years ago. So, of course, Matt's up to like 60,000 now, but just sub. Thank you, Adam. Like I said, it makes a big difference. Like, even when we first started out, I don't think we were making great videos at all.
No.
We actually kind of sucked. We weren't doing any editing. We weren't doing anything. Damien's come in strong. His editing is so good. He's doing high-speed, high-def videos and stuff like that. He just went to Poland to see his kid. Actually, that was the very first video I watched of him going to Poland. When he was leaving Poland, I could only imagine how hard that was. He's sitting there hugging his son, and he's in Poland. And he's coming all the way back to America to go to work. You know what I mean? It's like, geez, man.
Thank you, everyone that's going over there and subscribing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I could only imagine how hard that would be.
Yeah.
To leave your kid in Europe and have to go all the way back to America to go to work.
Yeah, it's hard enough with our kids just across country.
Yeah. And Damien, I haven't seen, have you, do you drive with your dad? Is that what it is? Because I know you don't, it doesn't look like you show him on video, but that could actually be a great angle too. I think if you're driving with your dad, that could actually be really cool too, to show the adventures that both of you do together. You know, like a father-son team. That could be cool if your dad's willing to get on camera. Or if you're just driving solo, I don't know. I'm still figuring out the storyline of it.
Up to 72.
70 deuce. I don't know. We'll see how long this life you can hold out and people go do it. You know, sometimes so much effort, you know, you only get so much. How's Traveloco? I'm thinking and go there. Lease purchase. We've been back on the road for a few weeks, and we finally dug ourselves out of the hole from being in Hawaii.
Yeah.
We got 3 weeks. We had 3 weeks of backup of insurance, trailer payments, and stuff like that. So we finally got out of the hole, and we made some money this week. But then again, too, I can't give a real good representation of Traveloco yet, only because we've been digging out of the hole. Now that we're getting back out of the hole, rates took a dump, so the crappy right now. So that's not Traveloco's fault, of course. Once the rates go up and everything too, I think it'll get a lot better. But digging ourselves out of a hole, the market being crappy right now and all that kind of stuff too, I'd probably say if you want to lease to Traveloco or be a lease purchase driver over here, or anywhere for that matter, especially in reefers and stuff, the rates are such a dump if you're going to work for percentage, like here. If you're working at a job already and making a steady paycheck, you may want to hold on for a minute.
Yeah, wait until
produce season kicks up or something like that. Like, be poised for that. You can go out and make some more money.
Yeah, I wouldn't suggest anybody go and start a new venture right at this moment.
Yeah, because we took a huge hit.
Yeah.
You know, in a few different ways, we took a huge hit. That we got off the Landstar run, the FedEx run with Landstar, and yeah, it always sucks this time of year.
Yeah, but it seems to suck extra this time.
Yeah, things are really slow right now.
Right when we really need it to not suck.
Yeah, when we want to build our money back up, because we took a lot of hits too. The switch over to here, we've been hemorrhaging money like crazy for the past couple months. Going to Hawaii,
yeah.
You know, that trip was already paid for before we left Landstar, so that was already there. Or doesn't like being shown on camera. That sucks.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, the two of you could actually have a cool story to tell, you know?
Come on, guys. He's only up to 73 subscribers. We get a few more people over there. Come on.
Damien Adlazic, go look at his comments right here. Let's get him over 100 subs tonight. Come on, guys.
He just
Let's
commented a couple comments
Let's do it. Right there. He's a couple comments right above the main comments right here. Go smash Damien's channel and subscribe. Help him out. He's a new dude, so come on.
Yeah.
It would really help if you could give your input on...
Oh, he's asking a stupid question.
Guys, wipe from the front or the back?
Side to side. How's that?
I don't wipe. I never wipe.
Yeah. Oh, what company are we in now? We're at Traveloco.
What's up, Jerry? Yeah, I never wipe.
You thinking of doing drive-in?
With Traveloco?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you don't like reefers, I mean, yeah, you can do drive-in.
Yeah.
And I think they do flatbed too, but you got to come over here with your own unit and all your own setup. But they'll get you flatbed freight too.
Well, thank you, K5. May the wind always be at your back.
But I like my hair to get blown back. Jeremy? Was my name a question?
I don't know. Oh, what company are you in now? Well,
Traveloco?
we're at the same company. Hello? Same company.
What do you guys think about Uber Freight? Uber Freight's all right. We've done one load for Uber Freight since we've been over here, and it was a decent load. The one thing about Uber Freight that kind of sucks is the rate they post is the rate you take. You can't negotiate a rate, you know. So if it comes in really low, you can't even call on it and go, oh, can we get some more money from that? Like with the DAT board and stuff. The rate you see is all they're going to pay. So if you accept it, that's on you. You know what I mean? So basically, though, if you don't like the rate, don't do it. You know. I really hope rates pick back up pretty quick, though. What's up, Ben? Ponzo, what's up? Outlaw Trucker Demolition Man,
So
3 Seashells.
Big Man, Wicked Day
Did
dollars.
we get a new truck? No.
He wants everyone. This Big Man, Wicked Ways wants everyone to go follow him. A minute ago, he had stage 2 cancer. Now it's stage 3. So y'all better hurry up. He's running out of time.
That's really messed up, though.
Well, I'm just going by what he said. Like a few comments ago, he said he had stage 2 cancer. Now in this comment, he's got stage 3. So you know, running out of
Like
time.
in the moments between comments, did he get his blood work back or something like that on the computer? Did his doctor call between the 30 seconds of those comments or something like that and go, oh, by the way?
Sorry, I'm not heartless. I was just trying to make a funny.
I know. See, humor is the essence of life, and people are losing their humor. That's
I know.
The thing. We can't be sarcastic. We can't be dumb. Like, everything's offensive. It's like, come on, man.
See, there's all kinds of big comments. Justin
Is there a
Proctor.
tremendous amount more money in reefer? Because I ran reefer and I hated it, and that stupid thing buzzing all the time in the back. I'll take me a nice quiet dry van. Yeah, I mean, dry vans can be cool. God damn, a ton of things. Yes, you can negotiate rates with Uber. I have on a couple. Oh, okay. Maybe it's just harder to negotiate with Uber. Yeah, I guess you have to really call them and just, not just accept that rate.
Yeah. Okay, he went back down. We're not at code red now. We're down to orange. He's back to stage 2. So you go follow him.
We're at DEFCON 2. Super Bowl week, so rates should go up. Beer, chicken, etc. True, actually, probably. For real, every vid. Starting CDL training this month. Been nice seeing behind the scenes views of your lifestyle. Yep, it's progressing. So we'll go back up.
Sam said I'm hilarious.
Taking these lowball loads. Yep. Loads suck everywhere right now. I just spoke with my job this morning and it showed me the load board and the rates are terrible and we run dry van. Yep. That is true, half wet.
Come on, he's only at 76 subscribers.
We drive on
We can do
Schneider's
24 more
board.
people can go smash that button. Come on, let's get him 100 tonight.
So Damien, what's
at
the
last.
average per mile you guys see coming in right now on Schneider's load board on dry van? I always knew Schneider's IC board that you'd be averaging like $1.50 a mile and stuff. We're keeping our stuff over $2 a mile right now. It's
Yeah,
just slow.
$1.65 cross country is not a good rate.
No,
No,
it's really not.
it's not at all.
We try to keep our average over $2 a mile to the truck. At the very least, on the low ball, $2 a mile. What company are you with on now? Traveloka, man. I saw that too. Love it calls Selena. What? Ooh, what? Yes, you are hilarious, Selena. Traveloka, yes. Have you tried JB Hunt 360? Yes, we have. We have actually. Well, the load we're doing right now, it's going to be a JB Hunt load.
Oh, yeah,
and we're getting, I think this one, yeah, it's a little bit over $2 a mile to go to Pennsylvania, but in Pennsylvania the freight's better, so we'll get out there with a better rate.
It does seem that someone asked if it was better to do a bunch of short loads during the week than 1 or 2 big ones.
It depends. I mean, if you can keep lining up back-to-back shorties, like 300 miles, 400 miles, but you can pick and drop same day, stuff like that, you don't get caught on it for an extra day or something like that, then yeah. With us being able to run like we do, yeah, we can jump back to back and stuff like that if that's all that's going on. Or if we land a good long load, like the last load we did, the long one out of Oregon to all the way down to South Carolina, had 4 drops on it. For a solo, it would have been very, very tight, but because we could back each other up, we got them all off and we got there early. So it makes a big difference. And we made almost $7,000 for that load, so that was okay. But if you were a solo and run a little short on time, then you could have gotten stuck. 22 below here in Racine, Wisconsin. Oof. 55 below. There are diamond drivers who haven't hit anything in 14 hours. Huh. We're picking up a bunch of little loads is more profitable though through the week than 1 or 2 bid loads. Like I said, it varies. You got to be in a market where you can get the shorty stuff, maybe up in the Northeast, around a major metro area, maybe the upper, so many places, spotted around there that maybe you can get around pretty quick. That's where it may happen. But overall, I would say the longer average you can stay loaded too. It depends on the market. Right now, we're actually pulling shorter loads this week, 600-700 miles. So, I mean, for us, we're used to pulling cross country and stuff. So, some of those pay about 50, others 210. It's good for us currently. If we did lots and lots of shorts, God damn it, they can go over $5. Yeah. Yeah, that is one benefit of Schneider, I guess, is you got the ability to drop and hook. Same as we did at Landstar, a lot of drop and hook. You know, like I said, you got to look at the variations in the market and stuff, and how freight's doing, and you know, make your judgment call from that. You might get stuck in an area where doing shorties is better. You won't be able to get a good paying long load. So, doing a bunch of shorties to get yourself to a better place. Hey, there you go. You know.
Yeah, I don't know, Moon Shadow. He doesn't ever reply to my emails, so.
Yeah, I don't know. Will didn't say anything to me. I did mention to him that had people on YouTube talking to us about rates and this, that, whatever in good areas. But Will didn't have as much to say about it either, to me, you know. So, but Will's looking at different stuff than we are. You know,
Yeah.
he's got the live load board up constantly and sees the live, you know, dispatching going on as well that we don't get to see. So,
What's the highest rate per mile we've ever seen? Like $20 and $30 a mile.
yeah, we saw loads going for like $40 a mile sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, they don't go far, but
Yeah, it might be like a 10-mile load.
yeah.
But you make $400 for a 10-mile load.
Right.
All right. You burn about a gallon of fuel and works for me.
Yeah.
Like I said, it all varies. You know, some days it's strong, some days it's not. You know, you just gotta keep your eyes on it and respond accordingly. You know.
Yeah.
Short, long.
I need 23
mid-range.
more people to go over to Damien at Lassick.
Still haven't hit 100?
Not yet. He's at 77.
Man.
Come on, man. Do it for the fishes.
See how this Hogan truck does out here. You can see him right there on the left. Trucks are all over the place trying to come into the pilot.
He's getting all mad.
Yeah, he's getting all mad, jerking that truck around and stuff. It's like, damn it! At least he's blocking his spot. Nobody's going to take it from him. We found the last spot in the place, too. Jumped right into it. Then another spot opened up right there, so... yeah, there ain't nothing available.
Yeah. What pilot you at? There's only one pilot right here, isn't there? There's a pilot,
Yeah,
a
we're-
5MJ, and a TA.
We're at exit 201 on the 75 in Georgia. There's a pilot, a Loves, a TA, and a Flying J all right here. We're at the pilot. Come on, buddy, crank it. There you go. I hate when you got a beeper on a truck. It's so annoying.
Oh, he's getting pissed.
He's getting pissed! Damn it!
Yeah, parking sets everywhere. Yeah, stalker alerts. I want to know where we're at. Hurry up, shut the curtains.
Yeah, shut the curtains, shut it all off.
Yeah.
He is jackknifing hell. I don't.
Oh, shit.
No, he's got it. Keep going, bro. Keep going. There you go. He must have an automatic. That's why he's jumping so much.
Yeah, them
Automatics suck. I hate them. For backing up, automatics suck.
LOL, I see you. Uh-oh. Creeper, where you at?
Always making jokes.
Yeah, at night when you're sleeping. Yeah.
Oh, he's got it now. There you go, buddy. Keep going, man. You're in the hole. It's in the hole. What? Oh my God! He had it.
You make Miss Shucker get out and spot you? Yeah. Sometimes I get out. Usually he has it, though. Me and my dad are going north on 75 in Georgia. Just told him we can stop to meet you guys, but he don't like stuff like that. Well, we won't do camera or nothing if he, you know, if that's what it's about.
Hey, man.
We'll get off.
Everybody's got their thing.
Yeah. It'd be cool to meet you, man. Yay, he did it.
Hey, he pulled it off.
Overcorrect.
Yeah, man, he was jamming that truck though. He's just back and forth.
Probably getting frustrated with all the traffic.
Oh yeah, he was all pissed.
Goal. Right? Had to blindside into a sunken dock today. I would never have gotten in there without her. Yeah? All right, Damien. Well, you know.
Another time, man.
Yeah, another time. If you change your mind, though, he don't have to get out of the truck. You don't have to meet us.
It's fine if you guys don't like us. I get it.
It's fine. Whatever. All right. Maybe they want to look at us now.
Treating us like we're lepers or something like that, you know.
Yeah. You want?
What? He's still going at it.
Oh.
What the hell, dude? You had it, man. You had it like 3 times ago.
He wants to make sure it's perfect.
Oh my God! I can't believe this.
Do you guys get an alert or something when a load comes up? Over? No, we just have to look constantly for if a
We
load
constantly
comes
have to refresh.
Yeah.
And then too, on the DAT board, most of the loads don't have a rate on them. You got to call up and see what they're offering. You can negotiate, counter offer. Then, oh, we can't do that. And you go, okay, you know, if it's not going to work for you and it's not going to work for them, off you go. But then as the day goes on and they can't give that load away to anybody, all of a sudden they got your backlog. They make a note, you know, that you would take X amount for it. And later in the day, if they can't push that load off on anybody, what happens? They end up calling you back and go, okay, we'll give you that. You know.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3 load board. Well, I was looking at that load board today, but they want you to pay for it. You can only look at like 2 loads, and they're like, "Oh, you've reached your limit for the day. Come back tomorrow."
There you go. They can look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
But I like the 123 app because it shows your rate per mile. You don't have to like guess or get out a calculator. It just tells you, and it shows you the backhaul and all that stuff too out of the area.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool. But I mean, how many load board apps do you got to pay for? You know, it's like at what point are you paying more for apps than you're getting paid on loads?
A&R Transport. I can't say I've heard of them. Makes me think like A&A, part of Roadrunner companies or something like that, but no, I don't know that.
Okay, so
Hell yeah. Fix those backup alarms.
20 more people need
And
to
now
go
he's got
over.
80.
Yeah.
He's got 80. Damien Adlazic. Anybody new coming in? Damien Adlazic. Go look for his comment. A few back up there, whatever. Damien Adlazic. He has a YouTube channel. Trying to give him a little boost tonight. He's at 80 subs. We've gotten him like 40 subs tonight. Everybody go over and sub to Damien right now. Go find his comment back up in the feed a little bit. Hit his icon. Go to his page and subscribe. New YouTuber. Trying to help him out. What? This restaurant in North Illinois is awesome. Oh, our place. Gotcha.
Yeah. Thank you to everybody who's gone over there and subscribed. Appreciate it.
Now, Damien, now you guys start pumping out videos.
Yeah.
And I would suggest anybody trying to make a YouTube channel. We learned the hard way too. I mean, we've done the videos of instructional crap and talking about the trucking business and whatever. We found the best vibe for us was just make our vlogs, our daily stuff, where we travel, what we do.
Yeah.
You know, throw our own commentary in there with it, you know, and just shoot the breeze. Make it easy, drama free, you know.
Just make videos of you combing your beard, Shocker said.
Yeah, that beard, man.
That's an epic beard.
That beard's got a life of its on its own, man. It's. Well, you thought he was Amish, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought
Who
he was
was he? An Amish guy? I don't know. He's from Poland. Although, are there Amish people in Poland?
I don't know. 83.
Ooh.
Almost there. Really like to get him to 100 subs. Give him a little bit of boost. Give him a little chance to get out there and get known.
Yeah, like a video he did the other day though, where he was sitting there in the dark or something, and he snapped his finger, and he did the cut and the editing and stuff, where like the light was off and then on or something like that. Like I said, it's good editing. He's doing a good job. It's a good start.
He said never seen Amish in Poland.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's kind of a funny thing. Like it's Germans and shit like that.
Yeah.
That the German or Dutch settlers, the Quakers and the Amish and all that kind of stuff in America, yet they still dress like it's 1850.
Right.
I mean, I'm not ripping on them, but I don't know. I mean, electricity is nice. You know,
Yeah.
having a car can be kind of nice. Gas heating instead of a
What
wood
are-
stove, you know, and freezing your balls off all winter and
What
stuff
are the
like
ones that use some modern technology?
Well, there's Mennonites.
Mennonites. Yeah, that's
Quakers, Mennonites and Quakers, I think, incorporate some of that stuff. But the Amish, if you go hardcore Amish, I think they're the ones, like they got gas lanterns and no electricity in the house and no running water. They got to go and have a water well and all that kind of stuff. It's like the 1800s.
Senior J, how did you lose the weight?
Because I got really sick. Yeah, I wish I had a better story to tell. Like, no, I did 1,000 sit-ups an hour and, you know, ran 12 miles and all this kind of stuff and ate nothing but, you know, protein bars and...
Well, I'm going to try like the Crafty Trucker did, because she lost 60 pounds in like 4 months.
Yeah.
So I've started today. I'm going to do a low-carb diet. I've already lost like 35. So...
86 subs. Come on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I've already lost like 35 pounds, so I'm going for another 60 pounds. That'd be good.
It's going to waste away to nothing.
No, it's not
It's
possible.
going to look like goddamn Ally McBeal walking around or something like that. What's she weigh? About 70 pounds?
No, that's not possible.
Or Callista Flockhart?
Subscribe to Trucker
No
Channel.
carbs, no sugar, 10 days. You will see a huge change. Yep. I got close to 300 pounds one time. Put all the sugar away, only water, and a 500 calorie diet. Oof.
Yeah, I did a 500 calorie diet for a while, and then but I was always tired and had headaches, and it wasn't worth it. And then as soon as I started eating again, even though I was eating good, but when I started eating regular amounts of food, it just went all.
Yeah.
You don't have that much to lose, dear? Yeah, I do.
Yes, water is key.
Yes, water is key. Yeah, well, I've cut out the soda, and now I drink tea, and now I'm trying to cut out the tea and just drink water. So.
I don't like drinking water, so I give myself garden hose enemas. But then I kept getting arrested because I was running around naked in people's neighborhoods borrowing their garden hoses.
Someone told you tuna curbs appetites, triggers something in your brain, makes you not crave food. I don't know. I can't eat tuna without like 5 pounds of mayonnaise, so.
The mayonnaise is fine too.
Yeah, mayonnaise.
If you go
is fine.
keto diet,
Yeah,
it's okay.
I'm gonna try
no
doing,
sugar, no carbs.
like low carb / keto, because we can only do so much in the truck. We don't have a microwave or anything like that, so.
If you have a slow metabolism, go out and try and take a walk. A 30-minute walk every day will boost your metabolism and burn off a lot of extra energy that you don't need. Especially for people that may even be overweight and even considered by their doctor to be like pre-diabetic. Start taking at least a 30-minute walk 5 days a week, and you watch how much that would help you out. Tuna burgers.
Yeah, I love water, but I try to limit my fluid intake so, you know, I don't have to stop every 100 miles. I remember when we first started driving, man, I swear every hour I was like, I gotta pee.
Yeah, when you first start out on the road, it's hard too because you're not used to the truck and it actually rattles you so much that Jay Clampett Investments, what? That, yeah, you get rattled so much, you gotta pee all the time, you know, until you kind of, you know, the way I always said it, when you first go out on the road, it becomes hard to sit still for so long, you know, like you're stopping all the time until you get a little lead in your ass, you know, that's what I always call it. You get a little lead in your ass and you can stay in the truck for a while, all this kind of stuff, so.
No, we're in McDonough, Georgia.
We're just south of McDonough, Georgia, at the truck stops down here. We're picking up tomorrow in McDonough and going up to Pennsylvania. Vaping worse than smoking, increases heart disease 10 times. News to me, man.
What's it? He said it's latest research. I don't know.
Yeah, vaping's gonna go on for a while because it is relatively new. That although it's funny that a while I saw research done, about vaping. Because the thing about vaping is it was actually invented in China, and the tobacco companies had nothing to do with it. And once it got incorporated over in America, everybody started vaping and giving up cigarettes. Well, the tobacco companies saw, I mean, I'm not backing up vaping either. I know it's not great. If you can avoid doing any of it, great. But vaping, all of a sudden these research stories came out that it's going to give you like every kind of cancer in 1 year and all this horrible research done on vaping, right? But there was no medical evidence to back it up. That if you saw doctors, they'd be like, no, vaping is way better than smoking. If you're going to do either one, do vaping. If you can do neither, yeah, stay off it. But if you're going to do one of them, vaping is like 100 times better than smoking and tobacco products, period. And all of a sudden you saw these horror stories coming out about research done shows vaping, blah, blah, blah. And I remember one story, though, was actually, it had a little byline down at the bottom, research done by like Philip Morris or something like that. And it was like, well, yeah, no duh. Of course they're going to down on it. You know what I mean? Philip Morris, the same people that said smoking wasn't bad for you.
Tried sparkling water. I don't really care for sparkling water. I'd rather just drink water. The sparkling water flavors are funky.
Are the vape juices regulated? Yeah, they're actually, ones we get are manufactured by...
Yeah, they're just regular. They're not some, back room concocted crap. They come from an actual
Hell yeah.
thing.
Do cocaine. It's better. And you get a lot more done.
Right?
We'd be driving like mad dogs on cocaine.
Yeah, nothing is better than, not doing anything at all.
Yeah, I mean, if you really wanted to live the super cleanest lifestyle you could, drink a lot of water, just eat celery, and jog 175,000 miles a day.
Broccoli. You gotta eat lots of broccoli.
Broccoli. There
My
you go.
doctor. Gotta eat broccoli. You need more broccoli. Just have like mounded plates of broccoli.
Yeah, he'd say you need to eat more. He was this Filipino doctor. And he'd be sitting there with his accent, but he was like a super vegetarian and all that stuff.
Yeah, he was
super
all
skinny.
and...
Like his legs would fold over each other, real skinny like, and everything. He'd be sitting there talking very softly and all this. You need to eat more whole fibrous greens like broccoli. If I could tell you to eat any vegetable, eat a lot of broccoli. Broccoli. Anytime you went and saw this doctor, he would tell you broccoli nonstop. And I was like,
that was
all
our
right.
joke for like a year.
Yeah, we made so much fun of that. Every time you come out of the doctor, he just tell you to eat a lot of broccoli. It's like, I guess I'm going to be farting a lot. Broccoli gives you mad gas. Yeah, become a rabbit.
Right?
Yeah. Push those loads around?
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, I've unloaded and loaded plenty of trucks. That's not even a thing.
I was thinking like, trying to push the truck down the road or something.
Yeah, get on, just put a rope around me like a tug of war and just, yeah, I'll do the strongman thing, hauling a truck down the road. It's vapor, moisture, it's horrible for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, so is McDonald's. People keep eating that.
Yeah. I mean, everything's bad for you.
Everything's bad for you.
I mean, it was like for a long time, bacon and eggs will kill you. Then it's eggs are the best thing in the world, and then oh, now it's carcinogenic, and it's like, I mean, just
Anybody answer me this? I'm talking about his health crap. What is the number one cause of death? Everybody tell me that. Number one cause of death. Y'all worried about it. The one thing you got to stop doing. It's going to cause your death no matter what. Tell me that. What is the number one cause of death?
breathing.
Monkey AIDS.
Getting married.
Sex.
Being married.
There you go, Dan. Living. You're gonna die no matter what. Everybody freaking out how they can live 150 years and everything. It's like, yeah, driving. I mean, no. What's the number one cause of cause of death? Life.
Right.
We're also worried about it
You're
all the
born
time.
to die. It's an inevitable.
Yeah, too many birthdays. The more birthdays you have, the closer you are to dying. Don't worry about it so much.
Yeah. Yeah, just like someone said, everything in moderation.
Cocaine in moderation. Right?
Yeah.
Everybody's so freaked out about everything giving you cancer or something like that. It's like, what do you tell that dude that went out and ate 10 pounds of broccoli a day and jogged and never did anything fun in his life because he was on this stringent health routine all the time because he wanted to have this long, fruitful life.
And then someone decided
and then he gets cancer and dies anyways. It's like...
Or someone decided to text on their phone instead of watching the road and runs him over, you know, or he stubs his toe and dies. I mean, it's your time when it's your time. I'm a big believer in that. It's your time when it's your time. Because, like, people can literally jump out of airplanes, their parachutes don't open, and they bounce off the ground like a freaking rubber bouncy ball, and they're fine. They just got a few broken bones. Someone else can walk by and stub their toe, and they die.
They have an infection 2 days later or something like that.
Yeah,
it's like,
so it's like, you know,
how
do you explain some of, you know, those shows where you see the x-rays, you know, where they got like a whole bar through their head, but it didn't, you know, went right through their skull and their brain, and it didn't touch anything vital, and they're fine, but somebody else freaking, they cough wrong, and they freaking burst a vessel, and they're, you know, and they die. You know, it's like, it's your time when it's your time.
Yeah.
Just like you're born, your heart, it's only born with so many beats. When it's beat all its beats, it's done. It doesn't matter what you do. So, it doesn't matter.
Don't text to masturbate. I'll try. Alright? I'll try. Bible time, Jeremy.
We should have a reality TV show. It's right here, every day. Every time we post a vlog, it's a reality.
Yeah. One lady crashed and died right in front of our truck.
Wow.
Yeah. Well, like, I hauled fuel for a lot of years, and how many dudes I knew, you know, they left from the yard that day, and later on you get back from doing your runs all day, and you find out, hey, Bob ain't coming back.
Right.
He crashed his truck a little while ago. It's like, what the hell happened? Somebody cut him off. He rolled off in a ditch, and the truck caught on fire. He died. It's like, oh, great. You know, you never know. You just never know anyway. So, I mean, you can hope for the best, you know. I mean, I'm going to live a long life, and,
you know, and
I don't get killed by a screaming monkey or whatever. Or,
I mean, of course, you know.
She don't stab me in my sleep or something like that.
I would never do that.
I'll just cut your dick off.
No, I would never do that.
Never say never. Somebody out there grinding something. That's weird, huh?
Yeah.
Like a jackhammer going off all of a sudden.
Was that your phone vibing?
I don't know. I got my phone stuck in my pants. I didn't feel nothing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
$1,000 for 182 miles. Nice. Go do it. Is that reefer? Who's that broker?
Gee, Clampett, I should have a wrench unless you want to go to Miami and deadhead out. Why should I give you a wrench, Clampett? Like a real reason, why should I?
Yeah, did you guys hear that noise out there? It sounded like somebody really grinding their gears or something like that. I couldn't tell. Plus all the trucks are running all around us, so it's loud outside.
Yeah.
Weird.
Because I'm a fucking boss. I don't know, can you be trusted with a wrench?
Oh, nice cheese loads, man. $1,000.
We're back! Oh my god!
Oh my god, we're back.
Oh, good, we didn't lose everybody.
Well, they'll dip off now.
Yeah. Oh shit, y'all.
Oh, you gave him a wrench?
Eh, why not?
Yeah. Well, Jay Clampett Investments is the one that clowns on our district thing or something like that, isn't it?
I have no idea.
Yeah, he's the big investor in Trucker District or something. Everybody read like, well, we've got a huge investor, man.
Oh.
Or something like that. I don't know.
I don't know.
He goes into, I think, like Will's, Lil Dog's life fees and stuff. They all joke about it or something like that.
I don't know.
How many's he got now?
He's still only at 85.
6?
Come on, man. 14
Damian
more.
Adlazik. He was in the live feed here. Go subscribe to his channel. Let's get him over 100 subs tonight so he can get his notification of congratulations, you got over 100 subs.
Oh, he said he won't mess our channel up. Well, thank you, Jay Clampett. Appreciate that. I see a big place behind you. Your home is your truck. Don't you spend nice travel that I imagine. Okay.
Do we ever hear from Vasily?
We talked to him just a little while ago, like a few weeks ago.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago that I left a comment on one of his videos, and he's going to send us some free coffee and all that kind of stuff, because we met him last year in Reno. We were at the same truck stop at the Petro and Sparks, and he actually just came walking right in front of us, and we're like, hey, that's goddamn Vasily, you know. So yeah, we met him, so we know him. We didn't exchange phone numbers though.
Yeah.
Which is really kind of a bummer. I wanted to send him some pictures.
Yeah, Moon Shadow said he gets those a lot too.
What?
Yeah, we need some of those 140-mile runs for $1,000. Call Lil.
Yeah, damn it.
Damn it. He was all talking to Will earlier today, and I'm all whispering, hey, tell him we need to get to Nebraska.
Yeah. Like she's whispering to me while I'm on the phone with Will, because he's telling me about a load he found. He's like, hey, do you want to do something like this for X amount of money if I call this broker real quick? And I'm like, okay, yeah, I mean, it's going where, blah, blah, blah. You know, we're just sitting there shooting the breeze about where it's going. I'm looking at the load board all day. She's looking at it and all this kind of stuff. And she's sitting there while I'm talking, and she's like, hey, maybe you should see if you can get us to Nebraska or South Dakota or something. There's really good loads up. And I'm all, just talk, man. We're all friends here. We don't have to like be
he's
all
like,
secretive.
I hear you under your breath.
Yeah, he's like, I hear you under your breath.
I'm like, well, get us the fuck out of the South, Finn.
Yeah, we got to get out of the South. South's just, I mean, I don't like coming down here anyway because it's too damn crowded and the rates suck anyways. And it's like, get me out of here. So after we get out of here, we're going up Pennsylvania. Hopefully from there, we'll get a better load. Maybe we can get into the Midwest or something like that. And, you know, yeah, conference. Oh, I had it on speakerphone while I was talking. She's sitting here whispering to me about, hey, tell him this and tell him that. And he could hear her. He could just hear us in the background. Just start talking, man.
I don't have much finesse when I talk. I can be pretty blunt, and I can be an asshole. So I try to not, you know, I try not to say too much.
South is no place to be after October. Red up like lead balloons. Yep. Dress warm for Pennsylvania. Colder than a nun's.
Yeah, we were just there the other day. Yeah, like 2 days ago.
Feedback of the videos I make. I keep thinking I'm not good enough.
You know what? I have the same problem. That's why I don't. That's why he does most of the talking in the videos, because I'm always worried that nobody wants to hear anything I have to say, or that I'm just dumb and I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm really self-conscious about it. But it's really not the case. You got a lot of great stuff to talk about. I think he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damien, the Poland thing, man, that's cool. You know, actually do speak Polish. You can actually do videos in Polish as well and start attracting a European audience too. You'd see how many people around the world will start watching you if you speak another language as well. But your daily travels, you know, people love to see where you go, what you do. The drive videos, your drive videos are a little bit fast. I might slow them down a little bit so people can see what's going on. At night, it's kind of hard to make a good drive video. If it's during the day, that works. Yeah, you make subtitles good, because there is a Polish truck driver chick too, Iwana Blokszvik or something like that. She has like 300,000 subs, but she puts subtitles. She speaks in Polish, and she does subtitles in English, and people from all over the world watch her. You know, it's just another idea. You know, it's a way to expand and make more content. Talk about Poland. Talk about, if you know, I don't know if you drove truck in Poland or just grew up there or what, but do all these kind of things. And plus with your daily life, you know, if you can do different angles on the truck, showing you're backing into places, hooking up the trailers, any of that kind of stuff. I know if your dad's there and he doesn't like doing a lot of this stuff, it might kind of hamper some of it. If he doesn't want to be on camera for the entire day of driving, no one will sit for hours and see them. Oh, no, I'm not talking about making them slow, I usually do mine like high def. I can do them up to like 8 times speed up.
Yeah, we record for like 20 minutes at a time.
Yeah, but I do
here
it in
and there.
clips too throughout the day, so I can just show different stuff, and then I edit them down too, where I just show clips talking, and if you make a video 20 minutes or longer with cut-ups in it too between driving and talking, it helps out a lot for advertisers to start putting in ads too. There's breaks in the video that they can put them in real easy. If you look at our videos, we jump from point to point and stuff like that, and all of a sudden you notice we got like 5 ads in a video. So what's up, Ball and Chain? What's up, Warren? So yeah, putting more cut-ups in your video too, where ads can be put in and stuff, and you actually appease the algorithm, the analytics a little bit better and stuff like that. We come to find, but making a video 20 minutes or more, if you put up say like 3 of those a week, that
yeah, I think he's got to get 10,000 views before he can monetize them.
Yeah, you got to get to a certain point before you can. Gozny, that's a city in Poland, isn't it? Gozny.
Country Fireman, can I send you my info through Facebook? What, were you one of the winners? If you're one of the winners, you can send it through Facebook. Oh, 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subs. Yeah, well, I know it's 1,000 subs to do live feeds.
87. You got
Cory
one more.
Mundorf. Oh yeah, I got your information, Cory. Don't worry about it.
Anybody in the live feed right now that has not gone, guy that just popped up a comment, Damien at Lozic, go subscribe to his channel right now. Trying to give him a boost tonight. Let's get him over 100 subs. He needs 13 more. Come on, 13 more.
Get him to that magic 100 mark.
Because when you get 100 subs,
you get put into a new bracket.
You get put into a new bracket. You get sent an email saying congratulations, you just got your first 100 subs. All that kind of stuff. It's good to get over that hump. It took us a while. It took us like 3 months to get over 100 subs, I think, or maybe even 4 or 5 months.
Yeah, it took forever.
It took forever to get over that 100 sub mark.
Who are the winners? Okay, we'll read it one more time since the video won't come out for a little while. We got William White, Robert Pennington, Melissa Robison, Cory Mundorf, James McDonough, Elmer Santos, David Larson, Juan Carlos Fernandez, David Powell, Dustin Zelenik, Dustin Proctor, Doug Prentiss, Thomas Buck, Rob Vance 81, Richie Baby 88, Kevin Cald, Gasser 9959, Jay Gatling, Micheal Gadd, Happy Martin, and Michele Bowdre Hoeft.
Hoeft, something.
Hoeft, yeah.
Heft.
I think it's Hoeft.
Start over. Screw you, Charlie.
Yeah, we have a link in every description for our merchandise. We have Truckin' with Selena and 6ix9ine Mafia t-shirts. I'm going to start working on making Team Fish stuff if anybody's interested in that.
Sweet.
Yeah.
All right. So we've been on an hour and 13 minutes. Let's wrap this up in a minute.
Yeah.
Where's your ginseng?
Well, you didn't win, so you don't get any. So you have to go.
You gotta go and buy your own. I'm
you
sorry.
have to click the link in the description and go buy your own and use the coupon code Truckin' with Selena to get 10% off. Later, Jimmy.
Adios, muchacha. So yeah, that's what happens when you work.
Yeah.